Hi guys, it's Kate McKibben here from Secret Bloggers Business and welcome back to Blog Tip Tuesday where you get hints, tips and tricks for a better blog. Now today I'm answering another reader question and the question is, do all blogs need to make money? It's a bit of a doozy, make sure you stick around and I'll answer it for you now. Alrighty guys, so this week's question was, do all blogs need to make money? And I think it's actually a really brilliant question and it's something I think a lot of people should possibly be asking themselves because there seems to be this bit of, this weird kind of misconception in the blogging industry that if you create a blog, that therefore your blog should actually make you some money. And it totally can. I mean, obviously this is what I teach over at Secret Bloggers Business and in my courses, the Bloggers MBA and stuff. Like, it's all about making blogs that make money. But the fact is, not all blogs can or should make money. I mean, they can make a little bit, but the thing is that like some blogs, let's rephrase this. Not all blogs are going to make you money. And that is just the same with everything. Like, some things are a hobby and some things are a business. And there is a very clear definition here. And it's not because one is better than the other or one is right and one is wrong. It really all comes down to like what and how you're wanting to do with your blog and why you're wanting to blog. So this is kind of the question I want you to ask yourself. Like, if you've been blogging for a while and you're getting really frustrated with your stats and stuff like that, I want you to actually sit down and think, why did I start this blog? Because if you started a blog because you love writing, because you had something to say, that kind of thing. Like, if you just started it as something purely from the point of enjoyment, that's not to say that blogs started from that point can't make money. But if that was the main reason that you created your blog, the next question is, does it need to make money? Like, let's put it this way. If you created your blog because you're a writer and you wanted to get your craft out there and you wanted people to know about your writing, or because you're a great photographer or something like that, the reason you actually created your blog was to promote you and the services that you can offer. So it's not so much that your blog needs to make money, it's that your blog needs to be a vehicle to promote you, and maybe that will lead to writing a book or to getting an article, to getting articles published, or to being a guest poster, or to having a column, or, other jobs or things like that. So in that sense, no, your blog doesn't need to make you money. What it needs to do is promote you. Or if you created a blog just because you wanted to be part of a community, or you were feeling a little bit lonely, or you've been a bit isolated, or there's no one around who really, gets you, or something like that, which again is a totally brilliant reason to start a blog, and I know so many people do that. If your blog has connected you with a great community of amazing people, then is that okay? Like, is that enough for your blog? Because the thing is, depending on the stuff that you're writing about, some things are harder to monetize than others, and some starting points for a blog are harder to monetize than others. But if you started your blog, for either of those other reasons, then maybe you don't need to monetize it. Because the thing is, once you go down the path of monetizing, you're going to have to probably start making a couple of decisions about the stuff you do talk about, the way that you write, about the way your blog is set up to make it a bit more commercial, and that might take you away from your original why. So I want you to think about it like, does your blog actually need to make you money? Like, if you say yes, if you want your blog to be your business, then you're going to have to put on a different hat than if you want your blog to just be your resource for, connecting with like-minded people or something like that. Like, there can be a crossover, but there isn't always. And, I just see a lot of people like pushing and pushing and pushing because they feel like their blog should be making them money, and that takes them away from why they created their blog in the first place. And if you get back to your original why, and your blog is addressing your original why and you're enjoying it, then maybe it doesn't have to make you money, and maybe that is totally fine. Because think about it, like, blogs can be a hobby or they can be a business, and neither is better than the other. It all just depends on what you want to get out of it. And if you're getting out of it what you want to get out of it, then that's bloody brilliant and well done, and stop putting so much pressure and stress on yourself, because you've created a beautiful blog that does exactly what you need it to do, that's giving you great value, that's giving you great joy, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So long answer to short question. But yeah, no, not all blogs need to make money, unless of course you want them to. And if you do want them to, well, then that is what I am here for, and come and check out my e-course, The Secret Bloggers Business Bloggers MBA. But otherwise, just enjoy it, have fun. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next week for more Blog Tip Tuesday. Bye!